Muy buenas chicas y chicos, y bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay de Dragon Age Inquisition. Así que sin más preámbulos, comencemos. Ok, una vez ya terminado todo, nos queda nada más la condena al mundo entero, pero como les dije, no la voy a hacer ahora. La voy a hacer cuando quede el último DLC, que es el intruso, que viene después de esto. Entonces, tenemos Caminos de las Profundidades y la Cuenca de la Espada Helada, o sea, la Fauce de Hakon y el Descenso. Eh, yo he tenido siempre el dilema de cuál de las dos primero hacer. Esta salió primero, pero en esta tenemos los diagramas de grado 4. Así que me voy a ir con esta. ¿Qué sucede? Que las misiones, ¿cómo lo explico? O sea, como que se complementan unas con otras y va a ser muy difícil hacer un video por misión. Entonces lo que voy a hacer es que lo voy a hacer en episodios y no más de 30 a 40 minutos por video, para que no salgan muy largos los videos. Entonces lo voy a hacer por episodio, 30 o 40 minutos por episodio. Esta sí, las pausas de Hakon sí podemos hacerla un video por misión. O sea, podemos seguir como hemos estado desde el principio, un video por misión. Pero esta no. Entonces como no se puede, lo voy a hacer en episodios. Así que nada, una vez dicho eso, empecemos. O sea, también quiero hacer esa porque ya con los diagramas de grado 4, ya entonces voy a hacer los builds finales de cada uno. O sea, de cada clase.
Have the supplies reached our people in the Arbor Wilds?
I made sure of it. Too many strange plants there. We don't need...
Inquisitor. The workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Stupid darkspawn.
You're much more likely to hit rock.
Still their house. Message sent.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
We should be wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding darkspawn.
Neither is a pleasing prospect.
Margot, Norfolk, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
A difficult task.
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes.
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
¿Ven cómo se completan unas misiones con otras de una vez? Si no me equivoco,
Your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
el primer diagrama lo vamos a conseguir justamente aquí al frente. O sea que esa es otra cosa que no sé tampoco cómo... Bueno, sí, puedo sacar ese trozo del video y hacerlo aparte.
An ogre! Make us breath! You have my gratitude.
Diablo, ¿vieron? Casi 300.000.
If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Entonces miren, aquí está el primer diagrama. Y es un escudo. Lo que no recuerdo es si aquí este es siempre ese o varía, porque hay algunos sitios que varían los diagramas. Lo que no sé si dejándolo ahí. Voy a dejarlo. Voy a dejar el oro. A ver si después volvemos y hay algo más.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Get those charges to the tunnels! Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
charges!
Corre. Vámonos.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
Dangerous then. But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense, and Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Ok, entonces ahora tenemos aquí la mesa. Aquí van a aparecer... Bueno, es parecido a la mesa de que tenemos en el Feudo Celestial con operaciones. Obviamente hay algunos caminos que están bloqueados que tenemos que abrirlo por aquí. Pero eso nos sale más adelante. Tenemos el campamento para fabricar. Creo que en uno de estos en cubo hay otro diagrama. No sé si es en este. O sea, no sé si es aquí. Sí, míralo ahí. Hoja de acechadores de la roca. Eso se... O sea, se coge solo. O sea, que no es como aquel, pero que se cogió todo solo. Hoja, yo creo que eso es arma. Ah, la daga. Creo que esa es la daga de grado 4. Ujú. Creo que no había más nada por ahí. No, ya, por ahí fue que vinimos. Entonces continuemos.
Hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent. And use magic.
Have to take their whole head to wipe the grin off their face. Which, fair enough, right?
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
But everyone's got their favorites.
Eso se abre. Esto. Ah, hay unas tazas también aquí. Unas jarra enana. Esa es otra misión. Esto es una expedición. Eso es en la mesa.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf who was experimenting with raw lyrium.
Ok, ya está todo.
This door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Ok, entonces hay que buscar estas ruedas. Son muchas. Ok, estoy para abrirlo. Hay que hacer que se enciendan todas. Ahí está. Bueno, no eran todas, ¿no? Para prender aquella y apagar esta. Aunque no había mucho, ¿no? Ah, bueno, sí. Esto es la hoja de un bastón.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Aquí está la otra.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Ok, creo que es para allá.
What sod is that?
Ok, aquí tenemos que resolver este puzzle. Ahí
Only a
está.
lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
O sea, como vieron, estos puzzles así es... O sea, ponerlo en orden. El más grande abajo hasta el más chiquito arriba. Y era moverlo desde ese lado hasta el último lado. Y aquí tenemos el mango de Bianca de grado 4.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat.
Creo que ya aquí no hay más nada.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Entonces ahora ponemos las piezas aquí para entonces poder seguir avanzando.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
No hay nada por aquí. No.
The rhythm in the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
Aquí hay otro. Otra más aquí.
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
O vamos a satisfacer la curiosidad. Yo lo que no me recuerdo es si se pueden abrir todas las puertas o no.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Y aquí tenemos un mazo de grado 4. Algo que leer. Un mapa.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
Amuleto de magia soberbio. Aparentemente ya no hay más nada aquí. Eso es todo. El camino es hacia allá. Pero como ya llevamos media hora, yo lo voy a dejar aquí y continuaré en otro episodio. Así que nada, yo lo dejo aquí y nos vemos en un próximo episodio. Si te gusta mi contenido, suscríbete y dale al botón de like, que así me ayudarías un montón. Y no olvides activar la campanita para que no te pierdas los futuros videos.